Hi, Libra. Thank you so much for joining this February monthly reading. This is Letao, your astrologist and your spiritual counselor. Today, we're going to do your February monthly check. We're going to look at your career, relationship, your communication, and any other messages that the cards can tell us today. And of course, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities. Together, we're going to combine that with some other tarot cards and Oracle cards to do a reading. All right. Now, with all that being said, my beautiful Libras, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. Okay. This could be the reading for you. Beautiful. Now, we're going to pull three cards and we're going to see, okay, first of all, what's your current energy? What could be blocking you and what could be helping you during this period of time? First card for Libra, we have got Hercules. All right. What could be blocking you is Pluto. All right. What could be helping you around this time is Jason. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is I'm already seeing a mythological story happening for you, Libra. Now, you yourself being Hercules in the main position is talking about this is the period of time in February that you need to draw out your inner strengths. All right. And this kind of inner strength is about us having the courage and to deal with all the challenges that we face, rather than, for example, feeling weak or complaining or hoping things were easier. Because sometimes we are a little bit like that, right? When we are trying to overcome challenges and we are just hoping or wishing, right? Why can't things just be easier for me? It's a little bit like that. Now, Hercules actually is a very strong person, right? He was a demigod, the god of strength. And so, in a very a superficial way, this could be talking about you need to physically exercise, right? Libras, I know probably, gym training probably is not one of your favorite things, but this month, this needs you to increase your physical stamina. So, this is the first thing. The second thing about Hercules is how to deal with your inner turmoils, right? This could be about us, maybe being triggered by our outside environment, but you have the patience and you have the inner strength to bring that calmness to you, right? So that you can still move forward, but not feeling your whole world is being shaken up. Now, what could be actually blocking you is this Pluto energy. Now, there are two ways we can see this. First of all, for Libras, this could be the months where you are facing some kind of letting go to do. All right. Now, of course, as a typical Libra, you are now dealing with that very well, generally speaking, because Libra is a sign of relationship, right? And so Libra people deeply, they care a lot about what other people think, whether they are being validated, whether they're being loved, whether they're being liked, right? It's a little bit like that. And so this Pluto tells you that sometimes it's important for us to know how to let go of a person, or letting how to basically cut out, right, the toxic influence from outside world to us, rather than we keep feeling we're tangled, right, in that situation. Now, there's another thing that I want to say about this Pluto energy is that there could be also some of you guys watching this video, maybe you're dealing with a lot of loneliness, all right? Now, one thing I will also say about this energy is, look, Libra, this month actually specifically you got Jason, this card on top. I really feel that maybe you need to connect or reconnect with the community, with the people who are actually on your side, right? Who actually have their best interests, basically. Yeah. And the reason is because Jason is a team leader, right? And he's very famous from the story Jason and the Argonauts. And so this energy usually is telling you that, first of all, you need a team. All right, my beautiful Libra, you need a team, you need people to support you, you need to be with the right friends and the right environment. And so if some of the guys who are watching this video are feeling lonely and you're feeling disconnected with the people you love, it's important that you go back to them, right? And you embrace them again. At the end of the day, with Hercules energy, of course, Hercules was a strong guy from Greek mythology, but there are moments when he received a lot of help from either other mortals or from other god and goddesses. Now, one of the most famous one was Athena, the goddess of wisdom, who really helped him, from the sky and sending him the wisdom, right, and the whispers, right, to tell him what to do when he faces challenges and difficulties. So Libra, at the end of the day, you need to take advantage of your relationship management skills. This is not just about you doing everything on your own and feeling lonely and vulnerable. But this is saying that you do have people who want to support you. You just need to connect with the right ones. All right. Very good. Now we're gonna have a look at your oh, by the way, also some of your Libras this month, you could have some very interesting travel to do. Okay. I'm seeing some journey happening for you. Okay. Now let's have a look at your communication, your work, and your love. Thank you, universe. Let's pull some cards for our beautiful Libras. All right. Thank you, universe. Just 3 cards. First card for your communication and your interactions with the people around you. We have got King of Pentacles. This is about you communicating with a very important earth sign male, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. We don't know what this King of Pentacles is really about, what you're communicating with him, but this could be about a very important earth sign male person that you will need to deal with in this month. Could be maybe a partner, could be an important ally, a friend, or sometimes this could even be about someone from your work. All right. Now, for your work, and let's have a look. Career, we have got 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. So 6 of Wands is talking about a victory. So this something that you're gonna achieve in the month of February, my beautiful Libras. I love this energy because I'm just gonna talk a little bit about astrology with you guys here. One good thing about Libra is that finally the south node of the moon has left Libra just last month, okay, in January. And so when we are talking about South Node, the South Node sometimes can bring a little bit stagnant energy, right? Or it's more sort of like holding us back into the past. So I do feel that Libras, a lot of you guys are gonna feel a huge emotional release, right, at this period of time. And when we have this 6 of Wands energy in your job, this is saying that there's some kind of win, okay, you're gonna win something, you're gonna maybe earn an accolade, or you're gonna be able to, let's say, successfully, right? Maybe complete a project, maybe do a presentation or something like that. All right. So this is very good. If this King of Pentacles, by the way, is someone you deal with at work, maybe a client, a boss, you will also have a successful relationship with them. You can either get recognized, acknowledged, or you might, maybe successfully wrap up, right? A project with this King of Pentacles. So that's good. Love this. Now, for your love, we have got 2 of Swords. Okay. So when it comes to relationship, 2 of Swords in a good way is talking about being stable. But this is also showing that perhaps for some of the Libra people, even though on the surface, relationship is stable, but this could also be saying that it's because we are intentionally delaying a decision. Maybe you're feeling that this is not the right timing yet for you to deal with that situation. Maybe you need a little bit more time, right, to think about what to do next, whether you want to be with this person, whether, you want to leave this person, whether you want to move on, things like that. The 2 of Swords, more often than not, is about an indecision that you have in your mind when it comes to a relationship. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing some kind of hesitation actually in there. Maybe you're also trying to make a decision. If this is not about you, your relationship with your partner, this could also be saying that maybe you are hesitating about something, and you and your partner do have to make a decision together about this. All right. But seems like this month there's still some kind of um playing with different ideas. Let's put it this way. Okay. But we're gonna pull a little bit more cards and see any other messages coming up, right? Very good. Thank you, universe, for our beautiful Libras for the month of February. Let's get 3 more cards for communication, work, and love. Thank you, universe. First card for your communication, we've got South Node Pass. Okay, so one thing about this is this King of Pentacles, definitely someone you already know. Okay, this is someone you already know. Either you are working with him, or something like that. Of course, this could also be a relationship thing, right? Maybe this King of Pentacle is a partner that you have or someone that you're dating, and this one does have some kind of past life connection with you. Okay, but one thing we need to know is that usually when we talk about the past life, the South Node, in a good way, again, it's about our comfort zone. It's something that we're familiar with, right? We want to stay with, but it is not necessarily prompting growth or development. So this is just something for you to think about. All right. Now, for your work, we have got Square, semi-square, queen constant says tension. Okay, so with this card and Six of Wands, what does that mean? Is that this is usually telling you that you're gonna win, but you're gonna have a little bit of struggle. All right. Now this is very, very interesting because we got Hercules on top. You know, Hercules is usually talking about a victory, but it's a hard win. Okay, it's not something you just do a little bit, yeah, and you get it, right? This is a little bit about okay, you work, you focus, right? You make a lot of adjustment and here and there, and finally you're gonna have your win. All right, it's not a bad thing, but seems like February needs you to really focus, right? Use your strengths again to find that Six of Wands victory in you. All right, so don't be afraid, Libra, right? Keep going for it. For love and relationships, we have got the fifth house passion. Okay, now this is very interesting. Yeah. Now, again, because we're doing a general reading, everyone's situation is different. Now, for those of you guys who are single, this could be about maybe you're hesitating about whether you should choose a person or not. This could be about maybe you have someone in your mind, but and you do feel there's a strong connection there, but you are not sure whether they are the right one for you. Okay. Now, or for those of you guys who are already dating someone, could be similar energy, right? You don't know. It's almost like this person is also not showing you everything. You know what I mean, right? Now, another thing about this situation is that if you're already partnered, this could also be saying that maybe just for a small amount of you guys, okay? Maybe outside your relationship, there's someone attracting you, all right? Someone that you like, you have a very strong connection with, and you don't know what to do about that passion. You don't know what to do about that connection, right? Now, of course, I'm not encouraging you guys to have an affair outside your relationship. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that because I'm seeing Two of Swords on top, I do feel that maybe this February month could be a good time for you to really logically reflect on what really is the thing that you need and you want in a relationship. Specifically for those of you guys who are already partnered with someone. If you are feeling there are certain things you are not sure about, or you feel it's just not really giving you the right energy, one big advice I will have for you is it's very important that you can, first of all, communicate with your partner about your needs. Now, for those of you who would say, oh, but we've talked about this forever, but now it's just not really changing, then you have to really talk to yourself and say, are you okay with this for the next 20 or 30 years? Right. And so with this Two of Swords, this usually shows a lot of hesitation, thinking back and forth around that energy. And this, again, has a lot to do with love, right? And so this is just a month for you to reflect on those things, I think, Libra. There's no need for you to rush into decisions. At the end of the day, Two of Swords is not about a conclusion. Two of Swords is more about the process, right? Also, for some of you guys, right, whether you want to spend your life with someone, it's not just about whether we want to be together or not. There's a lot of other things involved, right? Maybe there's children, there is money, there's pets, right? There's family reasons, right? Friends reasons. There are a lot of different reasons, right? We have to take into consideration when we have a separation and or when we decide to be with someone, right? Because it's more of a complicated issue. So what I would say this month, take your time to look at your options and to really ask yourself, what's the logical way to really deal with this? All right. Very good. Now we're going to pull one more card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. See, what's the final advice, right? Oh, something just jumped out. What is it? All right, so Jason Adventure. So you got Jason twice. This is amazing. Okay. Now, this energy is really saying that, look, Libra, you really have to believe in the future because this Jason card adventure is all talking about this exciting new adventure that you can have in front of you instead of to keep being stuck from a past person, a past experience, right? A past comfort zone. I'm not going to explain this too much. I think this is very self-explanatory. I think Libras, when you are watching this video, whatever things you're resonating with, if you can only take one thing from this reading, I hope you can really focus on the infinite possibilities that is in front of you that you can create. New job, new career, new living environment, new relationships, new you, right? Rather than thinking, but I want to stay with the familiar things that I already know, because that's just something that I'm comfortable with, right? So this is just something for you to think about. All right. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libras. Thank you so much for joining this session. And remember, if you like the session, please subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys very soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day. See you later.